Okay, let's face it. Even though it's 3 years later, the fear of getting COVID has discouraged a lot of us from going out as much. It's made people realize they don't need to interact in person to function. They can get food delivered to their doorstep, packages, even groceries, so they never really have to leave their home. We found solace in killing time watching Netflix, playing video games, scrolling on TikTok, openly giving ourselves up to these systems that are designed to keep us glued to the screen. And while we've certainly learned to love staying inside, in the process, I'm worried that we've forgotten what it means to live. Here's what we're missing out on. Our planet is home to 7.7 million animal species, 3 trillion trees, and 8 billion other living human beings. So why aren't we going out more to see it? My name is John Tai, and this is my project's mission. To spark a burning desire within people to go out into nature. Sitting within nature has an almost magical quality to heal the mind, body, and soul. And oftentimes, people simply don't know what they're missing out on. This is why I've chosen to do the project in a virtual reality format, in efforts of exposing this experience to more of the world. Virtual reality is accessible to those who don't have as much privilege to explore, and is much more immersive than watching a YouTube travel vlog. Through the use of engaging visuals, sounds, and storytelling, it has the potential to create a truly emotional experience. I've taken the time this quarter to brainstorm how to achieve this, and I've narrowed it down to 2 different concepts. The first is titled Landscape Cinema and is rooted in the study of environmental psychology. The core principle is that our environment has a direct influence on our minds and emotions and can have positive or negative effects. Here's a compilation of real-world spaces that evoke particular emotions in the landscape, which was then narrowed down to 5 different settings. A lush forest scene evoking comfort, a magical crystal cave evoking mystery, an open flower field evoking playfulness, a vast rocky canyon evoking grandeur, and a reflective body of water evoking tranquility. The storyboard breaks down the details of each setting, inviting users to switch to the next by going through a glowing doorway. Each space will have its own unique flora and fauna, as well as color scheme and soundscape, creating a palette of varying emotional experiences. At the end, the transition to night and final glowing door encourages you to return to reality, inspired and hungry to go out to see what nature has to offer. The second concept is called Path to Clarity, which is rooted in the principles of meditation. The practice seeks to achieve a mental state where priorities become clear and creativity blossoms. The 4-step formula has been translated into my project through 4 different moments, intended for pause, reflection, a depth of calm, and then clarity. Throughout the journey, users are encouraged to be present in the moment by touching plants and observing wildlife, unraveling their thoughts along a meandering path, and finally, reaching a lake free from distractions, where they can find an internal depth of calm. That's when the landscape begins to speak to you, as it morphs into an abstract expression of creativity and inspiration, signifying the limitless possibilities when one is of a clear mind. Here's a quick mock-up in Unreal Engine, a 3D modeling software for games that allows me to put my design directly into VR. Although there's a lot of work to be done, I'm extremely excited about the progress and would love to hear any of your thoughts or concerns. Thanks so much for listening. That's 1 quarter down, 1 more to go.